Alright, so we have the problem that the number of cell phone users between 1998 and 2013 can be approximated by the function f of t equals 3.0 t squared plus 70.8 t minus 45.8, where t is measured in years after 1998. First question is, what's the average growth rate between 2003, time equals 5, and 2008, which is time equals 10 years after 1998. So this is similar to the velocity problem. So before we're finding average velocities, but let's think about what if we were to graph this function. So we have on the base, we would have the time, which is in years. And along the y-axis, we have the number of cell phone users. And so, let's see, and that is in millions. So the graph of this would look sort of like this. And if we were trying to find an average growth rate, so this is the same as finding a secant line, because if we were looking at our slope, it's a different color. So slope be change in y over change in x, which is the change in cell phone users over the change in years. So this gives us a number of people in millions. Over years. So this is a growth rate. This is the rate of change of people in millions per years of the growth of cell phones. All right, so if we're trying to figure this out, so we need what? We need to have f of 5 minus f of 10 over 5 minus 10, change in y over change in x. So let's see, f of 5 is 383. F of 10 is 962. And this is over 5 minus 10 is negative 5. So we get about 116 million users per year is our average growth rate. So if we were looking at, say, here and here, we just found the slope of this secant line, which is our average growth rate between 2003 and 2008. So let's say then they asked, what's the instantaneous growth rate of cell phones in 2009? So instantaneous growth rate in 2009. And if our years, we're going years after 1998, so that's time equals 11 years after 1998. So instantaneous growth rate is the same as we're looking for that instantaneous change, the instantaneous rate of change, which is the same thing as the slope of the tangent line. So the slope of the tangent line is our derivative. So our derivative is f prime of t. So we get 6.0 t plus 70.8. So now we plug in 11. And we get about 137 million users per year. So in 2009, they are gaining about 137 million users per year.